Hi guys, welcome back to my latest video. It's Mal here, and today I want to talk to you about YouTube and I'm going to keep looking down here because that's where my iPad is, but how to get more hits, more subscribers in 2016 and a few of the realities around YouTube and growing on YouTube. Now I love doing gaming videos, something I look forward to, gives us something to do at night. I enjoy the whole process from recording the videos to actually playing the games to then putting it together in a video, you know, the whole thing of doing it and then seeing that people have actually watched it. So it's great fun for me, and I hope you guys sharing that as well and enjoy doing it. So the first tip, keep going, enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, you're not gonna enjoy it, so just keep going. Yeah. Item number one I want to discuss: the title, the descriptions, the tags and the thumbnails. Now these are really important. It's how people are going to search for your video. Your description and your title and your tags have got to have the keywords in. Now you've got to research similar videos. You've got to, if you do, let's say for example you do Minecraft videos, really popular market. Lots of people view Minecraft videos, lots of people subscribe to them. So you need to be typing in Minecraft, you need to be looking at what comes up on the search drop down on YouTube and tailor your videos around providing content similar to that. Okay? You need to download a little Chrome tool called vidIQ. Now vidIQ tells you the tags of other videos, and you can use similar titles and similar tags to the popular videos in the hope that you come up in the suggested videos on the sidebar. That's a pretty cool tip. Try that out, see how you get on. Don't copy it directly. I think there's a few people recommend that, but I think YouTube are getting wise to that really. I think that's a little bit of a bit underhand, bit black hat type of thing, so you know, be careful. But similar videos, so YouTube index them well, is important. So you need a good description, maybe a little cliffhanger, you know, do I win the World Championship in this video or do I finish just second? And occasionally you need to finish second. Don't always win in your videos because people get bored of that too. So you've researched similar videos. Your tags, you know, you've just got to try and test things. If you get a video that suddenly starts getting lots of hits, you need to research why. You need to search for your own video, see if it comes up. Learn about, you know, why is it that that particular video, instead of the one that's got one hit or two hits on it, is doing very well. And that leads me nicely into the next one, which is expectations. We all know that PewDiePie, who's probably the biggest gamer, I don't know by how much of a distance he is, but he's a Swedish guy, very eccentric, and that works, it's unique. And he allegedly makes around about $2.5 million a year. That's about 1.2 million pounds. So you're talking a lot of money. It's out there, guys, it's not impossible. Why not you? Why can you not do something great? You know, there's no reason why it can't be you. So, you know, keep that in mind. But I think what you've got to do is, it's no good being a copycat. It's no good just trying to be like PewDiePie, doing the PewDiePie and all of the silly voices that he does. He has a very specific and well-crafted persona that he has. And you've got to work out right from day one, what are you going to be? Are you going to be yourself? Are you just going to be quite mundane, very much about the game, keep it very pure? Or are you going to spice it up, create a story? Or is it about just playing the game that you love and having people enjoy watching you play the game you love? All those things are fine, but obviously the expectations need to be managed. You know, if you're not going to be happy getting 1,000 hits a video, for your games, then you know you're probably going to struggle on YouTube because not many people get more than that. That's not to say that you're going to not get more than that or do better, but it's difficult and it's going to take time. And by that I think these days you're talking years rather than months. You've got to be pretty consistent right from day one. So that brings us again on nicely to the next point, which is saturation. One of the tricks that people used to do was when a new game came out, let's use NHL for example, the NHL EA Sports franchise brings a game out every year, and I don't think they've got any plans to stop at the moment. Now when NHL 16 comes out, everyone piles in with NHL 16 videos, and your sort of hope that you nip to the top of the searches quickly can often be lost. Now what people have started to do now, which is a bit irritating really, is that they'll bring out like preview videos, and you see it a lot on Football Manager videos as well, where I know StatApp did this and a few other people did it. The big channels will bring out like preview videos. For example, Football Manager videos might be the 5 defenders to look out for in Football Manager 17, okay, because we've just had 16 released. Now it's too early for those videos yet, but you watch, come sort of September, October next year, you're going to get those videos appearing, and in fact they're just trying to gain hits through searchable videos, really, because they know that people are going to search for Football Manager 2017, and when they see their video there early, they're like, oh, I'm going to have a look at that one, that looks like it's early game footage, and it isn't. So that can work, that can have different results for you, can get you a lot of dislikes because people get frustrated actually to see what you're doing, you know, so you've got to be a little bit careful there. But you've got to keep testing, you know, just keep tweaking your videos. Thumbnails are really, really important. I did say at the top, I forgot it. I have to improve my thumbnails. My thumbnails are rubbish. You can't just use stills of yourself talking partially through the game. You've got to like create a thumbnail that has a clear title on it, that has good fonts. You've got to research some fonts, buy some, not buy necessarily, but if you want to you can of course, but like download some quality fonts that look good, have a specific style, so when someone sees a thumbnail, you know, for example on this one you've got me here, around me here is like, obviously I've got my wall here and I've got my 2 studio lights just there, or there, that you can see, you can't see them, but that's why I'm so bright this time. I want to get my professionalism up. But behind me, what some people do is put like rainbow shapes, rainbow colours, and that, you know, makes the video the thumbnail a bit more sort of stark and people know what it is. Create your own style, your own brand, and hopefully people will start to click on the videos, because that's what it's all about. You remember, you've got that list of videos and they want to click yours. So is it going to be the title? Is it going to be the thumbnail? Is it going to be a channel name? But obviously that takes time to build. They have to have a reason to click, and then it's down to you in terms of quality, in order to keep them there, to hopefully watch as much of the video as possible. Just in terms of video length, this is a tricky one because I tend to do full pool matches of Virtual Pool 4. Now that's got a limited audience. I get roughly 100 videos across 100 views. Sorry, I keep making mistakes. 100 views across the week for my videos, and that's pretty cool. But I'd like to see that increase. But I have like a solid maybe 50, 60 people who enjoy that content, who come back time after time. Now I've reduced the volume because I'm trying to assess, you know, where my place is on YouTube and things. But I've found that, you know, I'm sort of stagnating on my subscribers. I want a broader appeal, so I've got to think about how I'm going to do that. This video is kind of to give you what I've experienced so far. So it's not saying, look at me, I've got 1 million subscribers. I haven't, but I've been plugging away for like 2.5 years. And I think sometimes that's more real to people in terms of what you can identify with, because that's more likely to be your journey. I hope you go viral, and if you do, you know, you've done much better than me, well done. And please give me some hints, you know, but that's important as well. So the final point I want to talk about is mics and equipment. Now obviously you want an editing software, which I use PowerDirector 9. I find that does everything for me. If you go online and look for export settings, you can work out your frames per second and all the technical stuff about getting videos exported in HD, because I think that's almost a must nowadays for a decent gaming channel. If you've got super fast broadband, if you're fortunate enough to have that, I've got that, then that's going to help you out a lot, because your videos can be in the gigabytes rather than the you know, small megabytes, and that again means better quality. These videos will probably, this video will probably be about a couple of gigabytes, and YouTube then shrink it down, but it goes up in the best format possible, so it's going to retain its quality when you come to watch it. Microphones are very, very important. People don't like bad sound. Now I'm using my camcorder mic, which is decent. I've got well, what type of camcorder are we? I have a, where, it doesn't even say. Hang on, let me just play with this for 1 second. It's probably going to fail. It's a full HD Panasonic something or other anyway, but this isn't what I use for my gaming. I record my games using Fraps or an Elgato HD game capture card. Now that was quite an investment, if I'm honest. That was a big deal, and I saved up for that for some time. So I've now got all the things that I need to record the gaming. Then you've just got to learn the editing techniques. That's quite easy to do. You just play with it really and see how you get on. So that's really all the tips that I've got. I guess the main thing I want to say is welcome to the gaming community if you are thinking about setting up a channel, because it's great fun. You know, I find that at my age now, I'm sort of 30 something, and I find that just playing games is fun. I enjoy it, but I like to have like a bit of a higher purpose where I want to create something for people to watch and to share, and I find that more fun than just you know, playing games for the sake of it, really. I find that to be a little bit pointless, but I enjoy the element of putting a channel together, growing an audience. It's difficult, you know, remember that. It is really hard, you've got to stick at it. If you're willing to use your friends list, if you've got a big friends list and you post your videos on your friends list, get them to come and watch. You need to kind of leave your comments there. You need to be kind of accepting that from time to time you're going to get the odd troll, you're going to get the odd nasty comment. I find them to be very few and far between. Most people appreciate the time you put in to create a video and to put your content out there. So that's probably enough for me in terms of that. If you've got any comments to make or any tips, please pop them in the comments below. And let me know your channel details, by all means. PM them to me and I'll happily take a look at your channel, and if it's any good I'll subscribe, and I hope you subscribe to mine. And that's my tips for today. YouTube, it's a fantastic avenue to share your content with the world and to have fun, and I look forward to seeing your videos soon. So thank you for watching, guys. Bye for now.